me, Edith Marie Green, aka Short Girl, and today I'm back at you with another video. Today we're talking about comic books. Over the past year or so, I've been interested in getting into comic books, but I didn't really know where to start or what to do. But my brother came to the rescue. As you may have seen in the vlog I posted a few weeks ago, my brother recently got married, so he's officially completely moved out of our house. He lives with his wife now. Duh. And he decided to give me his comic books, which is really nice of him. So today I thought I would show you guys my new comic book collection and talk about things I'm excited to read and things I want to add. So, we're going to start this video with DC Comics, and I've already pre-sorted them. They're in a stack next to me. So to start, we have two Suicide Squad comics. To be honest, I'm not really interested in the Suicide Squad, but, you know, I'm willing to read all the comics I have to figure out what I like and what I don't like. They're both from the Phoenix Gambit. I have part 1 and part 2 of 4. So that's first. Next up, we have a lot of Green Arrow comics. 4 of them. Green Arrow, this one really creeps me out because he doesn't have a face. To be honest, I've never been super interested in Green Arrow, but I really like this cover with the girl and the gun. It's pretty cool. And after the Green Arrow, we have the Teen Titans, which these are both the new Titans. And to be honest, I've never really been interested in Teen Titans either because one of my friends in middle school, like, please note I have friends in middle school, had this like weird Teen Titan fetish, and it made me uncomfy. But anyways, to get off of that, we have one singular Aquaman. My dad really likes Aquaman. I think he looks hilarious. Look at this art. They looked at this and went, yes, Jason Momoa. No, they looked at this and thought, this is dumb. You know what's cool? Jason Momoa. We gotta fix it somehow. And then, to follow that up, we have Green Lantern. And all of these are Emerald Dawn. I don't know that much about Green Lantern, but my boyfriend told me that his kryptonite is the color yellow, which is really, really funny to me. So I'm sure I'll get a lot of laughs out of Green Lantern. And to follow up Green Lantern, we have Superman, who, to be honest, I don't really care for. My dad doesn't like Superman. I don't know, he seems like an average hero, although this cover is really cool. They're like a different kind. They're different kinds of them. I guess something I should point out is that some of these comics are from the 60s and 70s because they're from my uncle's comic book collection originally. Some of them are from the 1990s because that's when my brother was growing up, and some of them are from the 2000s because that's when my brother was in high school and he went to like free comic book day and everything. So they kind of span a lot of time. But we have one singular Flash comic, The Fastest Man Alive. We actually might have more, and they're somewhere else because I feel like we have more, but we'll see as we get through the stack. We got some Justice League. One is Europe and the other is America. This one is from 1990, and look at the art. It's so 80s. I really, really like that. Follow that up with Batman. Now, okay, story time about Batman. Batman, when I was a child, was the biggest disappointment. So, ever since I was little, since I was like 3 or 4, my favorite animal has been bats. I really love bats. Like every time we go to the zoo, I want to go to the creatures in the night. I love bats. I have a bat necklace. I was a bat for Halloween like 3 years in a row. I love bats. And so when I heard about Batman when I was like 6, I was like, oh, it's a superhero that's a bat. And then I saw what Batman looked like, and I was like supremely disappointed. He doesn't have wings. He's not like part bat or anything. He just like has a bunch of money. I was incredibly disappointed in the lack of bat, like actual batness. He doesn't even echolocate, so what's the point? But anyways, we got a lot of Batman, including 2 that have Russian in it, which is cool because I took Russian for 2 years in high school, my junior and my senior year, so it's kind of exciting. I can read what this one says. It says, Amerikansky Geroi. Look at that. Okay, so that finished the DC comics, so now we're going to head into the Marvel territory, which is way more my wheelhouse. I like Marvel a lot more. I know a lot of people do. And to start off, we have this huge stack of X-Men comics. Also, yes, some of these are in sleeves. I'm pretty sure the ones that are in sleeves are the ones that belong to my uncle, because none of the ones my brother had were in sleeves. But, so X-Men is my favorite superhero squad, actually. I know I love the Avengers, super into them, but I really like the X-Men. When I was like 9, my brother showed me X-Men Origins, like TV show. It's like animated. It's from like the 90s, I think, or 2000s. It's like the flat animation, which I actually prefer. And Storm was my favorite superhero until I saw Captain Marvel this year. And now I've become like the biggest Captain Marvel fangirl. What you gonna do? Sorry, Storm. But there are lots of X-Men. They're pretty cool. We got some Uncanny X-Men. A lot of Uncanny X-Men. I have them like sorted by type. We have Ultimate X-Men. We have X-Men Evolution. We have just some random X-Men stuff from Free Comic Book Day. It's a pretty good selection. And to follow up the X-Men, what's better than Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Speaking of, if you haven't read the review on my blog yet of Spider-Man Far From Home, you should check it out. I tried not to spoil it, so my review's a little vague, but it was so good. You have to go see it. So anyways, we just got some Spider-Man, we got some The Amazing Spider-Man, we got The Amazing Spider-Man from 1990, and then we have Marvel Knights Spider-Man. Marvel Knights is always really funny to me. I found out about Marvel Knights because I tried to watch Ghost Rider when I went to Ireland during junior year, because it was like Superhero Week on Film 4, which is like a film TV channel there in the UK and Ireland. And it was really bad. I mean, no offense to Nick Cage and like Ghost Rider, but like it was a really bad movie. We didn't even watch the whole thing. But I read the Wikipedia synopsis. But then I looked up Marvel Knights and like what it was, and I was like, wow, no wonder this failed. This movie was ridiculous. But after this, we have Deadpool. I can see why people like Deadpool. I've never really been that interested in him myself. I think it's just because I watched the movie, because when it came out, I wasn't allowed to watch our movies yet. But Deadpool, this cover is really funny. It's you probably know what it is. And after Deadpool, we have my boyfriend's favorite superhero, who I'd never heard of until my boyfriend said, oh, this is my favorite superhero. This is Moon Knight. To be honest, I don't really know much about Moon Knight, but he's a knight. I don't know, he looks pretty cool. My boyfriend thinks he's cool. So, who am I to knock him? After that, we got one Captain America. I know it's kind of sad, just one Captain America, but this is what we got. Good old Captain America. And then we have two Fantastic Four, one of which is Marvel Knights Fantastic Four, which is the second Marvel Knights comic in here. And one of these, which is from 1997, it has an absolutely hysterical cover. To be honest, I never really cared much for the Fantastic Four. Also, for some reason, this one has Captain America and Thor on the front in addition to the Fantastic Four. It's very visually confusing. To follow that up, we have one singular Nightcrawler. And after Nightcrawler, we have Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. The Man Without Fear. And then the Man Without Mercy. Lots of Daredevil. And then we have one Human Torch. And one Magneto. And one Thor wearing his silly hat. I love his hat. Part of me knows why they got rid of it in the movies because it looks ridiculous. Part of me is like, but it's his silly hat. But anyways, and then we have some Wolverine. Good old Knife Hand Man. Actually, I work with kids. My summer job is with kids. We were talking about superheroes, and one of them goes, I really like Wolverine. You see his knives that come out of his hands. And another kid goes, fists. They come out of his fists. But saying Knife Fist Man sounds like way weirder. So we're just going to go with Knife Hand Man, and we're going to move on to the Avengers. So we got some Avenger comics. Limited up. Some of these are from Pre-Comic Book Day. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. Look at this cover. Did you mean in-game? Sorry, it's just because they're all screaming. Here's one where Thor's punching himself, you know? Iconic. Trust no one, not even no one. Anyways, the Avengers. And after that we have Iron Man. That's kind of the last of the Marvel is Iron Man. We got some Free Comic Book Day Iron Man, putting one with Nova and one with Thor. Just, most of these are the Invincible Iron Man. I really like the way they do the Iron Man logo thing on these. Sorry, I had to restack them. But the Invincible Iron Man. It's very, very cool. So, after Marvel, all that we have left in the box, oh god, I just dropped the drawer. Anyways, so after that, we kind of just have miscellaneous comics left over. We have several Zen Intergalactic Ninja, and then the rest of these are just kind of random comics. There's like some random Marvel ones, like Marvel Holiday Special. Some from like Free Comic Book Day that I know. There's a Gambit comic. There were also like some weird Harry Potter magazines. There's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magazine, Atomic Robot, Black Hawk. This is really funny. There's a Bionicles comic. If I'm not mistaken, my brother's Bionicles are in my closet right now. Anybody else remember Bionicles? Those were the thing. This really funny DC comic from, I believe, the 60s. It's from 1966. Look at it. Mystery in Space. It looks so silly. But anyways, those are the comics I have right now. That's what I'm starting out with. I really hope to get some Captain Marvel comics because, as you know, she is my favorite hero, and I really want more of that girl. I also really like Spider-Man, so I would like some more Spider-Man stuff. Not as much DC. I'm not really looking into getting any DC comics. But I am very excited to have comics to look at and use. It was very nice of my brother to let me have the comics. I didn't even ask. He was just like, you can have them. So that was cool. And I will see you guys on Monday for another weekly vlog. And next Friday for another fun-filled video. Peace.